get God taking care of the enemies for you. You get God winning battles for you when all you got to do is make sure that the set man of the house has his hands lifted up.
Amen. All right. Yes, sir.
Some of y'all ain't gonna never get no victory because you're still putting your mouth on a man of God. Ooh. Make sure his hands are lifted up. You see, you don't understand something. If I find somebody talking bad about my leadership, I'm gonna go to them and say, look, just between me and you, dog, you need to stop talking bad about him because when his hands are down, we lose.
Yeah.
And I'm losing more because of you.
Come on. Yes, sir.
It is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. You got a cloud. You got all that stuff going on. Now, you're about ready to move into the fullness of your promise. You're about ready to move into the descript portion of your destiny. There ain't no cloud. And there ain't no fire. And there ain't no bread coming from heaven. And there ain't no thunder from Mount Sinai. In other words, you're standing there looking at an impossibility. And God don't have to make a way. And I'm telling somebody right now, you need to get your praise on because you forgot that God still knows how to make a way where there seems to be no way. Some of you need to get your shout back on because you let life squeeze the praise out of you. I came to tell somebody, I don't know who I'm talking to, but he still knows how to open doors that no man can shut. He still knows how to make a way through the wilderness. He still knows how to take a waste place and make it like the garden of God. He still knows how to take all of your mess, make it your message, take your test, make it a testimony, take your problem, make it your promise, take your obstacle, make it your opportunity. He still knows how to make a way. God brings people to the crossing of Jordan. And if you read the rest of that chapter, I don't have time. If you read the rest of that chapter, you will see that God did not bring them to the place at Jordan where it was at its smallest. He brought them to the place. Yes, I feel like that one. He brought them to the place at Jordan's River where it was at its apex, its zenith. He brought it, in other words, where it was at its worst. Some of us still think that God's going to water down the circumstances a little bit. But I came to tell you, just to remind you, that God's going to make sure you fight the devil when the devil's at his best. Why is that? Because when you beat him and he's at his best, you ain't going to have to fight him no more. You understand what I'm saying? See, if you wait till you can kind of sneak over, you're going to wonder, was that God or was that me? But once you go into a battle and you don't know where your children are, you don't know where your money is, you don't know where your husband is, you don't know the social climate, you don't know the economic landscape, and then God gives you the victory just cause, you'll come out on the other side and say, had it not been for the Lord who was on my side. This is not about me. This is not about my goodness. This is about the fact that I would have made it had I seen the goodness of God. Oh God, God is about to break something in the atmosphere. The church is about ready to wake up. Something is happening that's bigger than us. And you ain't got to understand it to experience it. God can't be explained. Stop trying to explain him to people that don't want to hear it anyway. God can't be explained. He must be experienced. That's why the man with experience is never at the mercy of a man with an argument. I don't care what you think about him. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care who you think the problem relies in. I don't care what your opinion is. To be honest with you, I've already dismissed my opinion. I got no problem dismissing your opinion. I want to hear what thus saith. Let God be true. Most of us, when we fight somebody, we look for their weakness. You know? You ever got a little scrap, you just kind of look for the weaknesses. Do they have any chink in the armor? Can they, you know, you playing basketball with somebody, you kind of know within 3-4 minutes, can they go left?
Yes.
I know some of y'all looking at me thinking, I ain't always been this buff. I grew up little, I grew up strong. But I was tough, I could beat any girl on the playground, I promise I would. It's funny to me because when we go to do something like that, we want to look for the enemy's weakness.
Yes.
God looks for the enemy's strength.
Amen.
God don't let David fight another shepherd boy.
Amen.
God says, look here, give me your Goliath. Give me your problem. Give me your depression. Give me your hang-up. Give me your alcoholism. Give me your drug abuse. Give me whatever it is. I want to tell you something right now. There's not a problem on the planet that scares Jehovah. God said, I'm looking for your strength. I'm looking for the enemy's strength, because if I defeat the enemy's strength, that's the way that fight goes, and that's the way that fight ends. I got to preach this.
Yes.
Preach it.
Preach it.
Let me throw this out there and y'all grab it. God says, I'm going to bring you into this land. We're not going to do it the same old. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
It ain't going to be the way it was 10 years ago. Ain't going to be the way it was 20 years ago. Probably ain't going to be the way it was 20 minutes ago. God said, behold, I do a new thing. Now,
Yeah.
it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it?